Hello, welcome or welcome back. This question is, can I use Nano Banana in Perplexity? Short answer is yes. There are two ways that I can think of. One I don't recommend at all, and one definitely recommend if you're going to do it, and I will show you, well, I'll show you how to do at least one of them. First one, basically, Perplexity has what's called a router. And it means that you put in a prompt and it will analyze your prompt and then determine what it thinks the best model is to use. This is the default behavior, and one of the models that it could choose for images is Nano Banana 2. I don't recommend letting it choose for you because I don't even know how it actually decides which model to use behind the scenes, but if you go in knowing you want to use this model, you would have to figure out how to word your prompt specifically so that it chooses that model. So that is an option. The other option that I think is a much better option is you just have to hard code it. So if you come here, to get to this screen is perplexity.ai, and this is just the main screen, and ours says Pro because we have Perplexity Pro. There's also a free version, there's also a max version, so yours might not say Perplexity Pro. But then if you go down to the bottom left here, account settings, and then you're going to go to preferences. And that opens up this screen, right? And now scroll down a little bit, and on the right here, there's an artificial intelligence section. And the first thing under here is the image generation model. And if you scroll over a little bit, it's just on default. And then it says right here, it picks a model based on your query. That's the router, and that is, again, there are only 3 models in here, but that means you have a 2 out of 3 chance that it's not going to pick the model that you want. So if you just come in here, you can choose Nano Banana 2, and then it's just always going to use that model. That's really all you have to do. And then once you have that done, now you can just come in here, and Perplexity is a little different from like a Gemini or ChatGPT. There's not a create image option under here. So you just have to ask it to create an image. And just start with create an image of, and then describe whatever you want. So, I don't know. So I don't know, just kind of spitballed a prompt here, create a photo realistic image of a blue sports car in front of the beach with a sunset in the background. It's not, honestly, it's not the best image prompt, but it will get the job done. And then give it a moment, and it's going to tell you it's thinking here, and I can expand this, and it actually takes this prompt because, again, it's not a very good prompt, and it will actually make it a much better prompt. So here is the prompt that it came up with. And I think this is really useful because if you just put in just kind of a, what I'll call a lazy prompt, you can see what prompt it turns it into. And if, like, let's say I didn't like this image, right? I can come back up here and it's like, well, oh, well, this is why I didn't want it to be, blah, 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 blah. I didn't want this part of it. So now you can come in and you can actually start with the prompt that it used and then either do a follow-up and say, hey, I don't want it to be, subtle waves. I want it to be aggressive 50-foot waves or whatever it is. Or I don't want it to be 16:9. I want it to be 9:16, whatever. But you can see the actual prompt that it turned your lazy prompt into, and then you can have a much more targeted follow-up. But I mean, this is, let's see if I can, yeah. So this is what I got. And I mean, that is very Nano Banana 2-esque. That's a, nice image, a blue sports car in front of the beach, sunset in the background. That's what I asked for. Again, I might not want this specific sports car. I might not want a California plate. I might not want whatever. So I can do a follow-up prompt and change those things. But back to 1, if you want to use Nano Banana 2, that's the only option here. It doesn't have regular Nano Banana or Nano Banana Pro. Again, you can leave the settings as default and then just put in your prompt, and if it is worded properly, it will route it to Nano Banana 2. I don't know what you have to say to get it to choose that model. I don't recommend that. I can't stress that enough, but you can just go into account settings, go to preferences, go to image model, and then select Nano Banana 2. And then whenever you prompt it for an image, and you have to, with Perplexity, you have to ask it for an image. You can't just choose create an image and go. You have to have something in your prompt that's like create an image of blah. And then if you choose Nano Banana 2, it will use that model every time. So hopefully that answers your question. Try it out, and we'll see you next time.